So I'm here with Dave Hunt, and he's going to talk to us about live leaderboard links.
Yeah, so live leaderboard links is a great feature that we provide that a lot of race directors and some timers might not even know about. To get to this feature, you go to Race Day Tools, Results, and Set Up Result Notification and Links. Now, if you scroll down on that page, you'll find a section for live leaderboard links.
So what are these live leaderboards, and how would a race make use of them?
So live leaderboards is a real-time result display as opposed to having a printout of results. A timer or race director will be able to set up live results on a display monitor or TV for everyone to see at the race.
So what you're seeing right here, you can have this set up on a TV screen or a computer monitor at your race. Maybe have a station for the results so people can walk up to it and see where they've placed.
This is also good as opposed to having printed results. These would be updated automatically whenever your timer posts results online. So instead of printing out copy after copy, this is just automatically updated every so often, and it'll keep scrolling and you can see the most recent finishers.
Now I see there's also some settings up here.
Yeah, so if you click that cog there in the top right corner, you'll see we got a couple settings. So depending on how big your display is, you can control the font size. You can make it bigger. You could even make it smaller if you wanted to. You also have the columns that you'd like to display or not display. So depending on the size of your screen, you might want the minimum columns, but if you have a bigger display, you can put them all. There's also a refresh rate. So depending on how often results are being posted or how often finishers are finishing, you can control the refresh rate of the results that are showing.
And then on this particular leaderboard, we also have scrolling, so you can choose the amount of time between each scroll. Now, how would a race director or timer go about setting all this up?
So the setup for this on the dashboard side is pretty easy. You would just take the link that is associated with the type of leaderboard you'd like to display, and then you will insert the result set ID for the event results that you want to display, and you'll paste that into a new tab, and then you will have your live leaderboard.
And you can find the results set IDs right above the table. So whichever one you want to post, you copy that, and then you take this out when you're putting the link in, paste it in there, and then go directly to that link. Now, what are these different leaderboards that we have?
So we have several options for the live leaderboard links: recent finishers, overall finishers, and overall finishers by range. Recent finisher link will give you a reverse order of the results. So it'll display the most recent finisher, and then it'll go down to the top finisher. Second, we have the overall finisher leaderboard, and this will display overall list of finishers starting from the top finisher to the last finisher.
And that was the list we were looking at originally, where it has that scrolling option so that it can run through all the results. So if somebody's standing there looking at the screen, they'll eventually be able to see their result.
Third, we have overall finishers by range. This option might be good if you have several displays that you want to put up, and that way you can break up the results into sections. So you might have the first one with the first 100 finishers, the second one with the second 100 finishers, and the third one with the third 100 finishers.
So that's basically going to be the same leaderboard that we already looked at with the scrolling, except it's going to be in sections so that if you have a lot of people in your race, they don't have to stand in front of the screen all day just to see their name come around and then possibly miss it.
You got it. So setting this all up on RunSignup from the race dashboard is very simple. The hard part may be the physical setup on race day with the multiple displays you might have, or even just a single display. A lot of times a race director would look to a race timer to provide these displays and kiosks for the race. And, that might come from an extra charge from the timer, but, depending on your race, it might be worth it.